I'm going to present a small experiment that will probably be great fun for children like you, but like all others, also has a scientific basic for the elderly. Let's take advantage of the pressure variations produced by the temperature change in the air to blow a coin. If we have done well the experiment, you will have seen as the coin for a few minutes take a small leap over the mouth of the bottle. This effect is because when removing the bottle from the freezer, the air in its interior is at a very low temperature, like the bottle, about -15 degrees. By placing the coin on the mouth of the bottle, we are covering it and preventing air from entering or leaving. When we spend a few minutes as the room temperature is higher, 20 degrees, the bottle warms up and so does the air inside. The increase in air temperature in the bottle is also increasing its pressure until it is high enough to blow the money and let some air escape. And back again! The coin will continue jumping in increasingly long intervals, while the increase of indoor air temperature causes a pressure increase enough to make her jump. It's moving, look, oh, look!
Magnetic properties. And in some cases it's easy to check, like a magnet attracts iron objects. But in many substances, the magnetic effect is so weak that it's difficult to observe. In this experiment, we try to check the diamagnetism of the gas that is released when we light a candle.
We are going to observe what happens to a flame of a candle when it's in a magnetic field. If we bring a magnet over it, it's observed that the flame tries to separate of it. If we place the flame between two magnets with their conflicting poles, one north pole and another south pole, the flames get longer up trying to separate of both poles. That's because when we ignite the wax of the candle with the heat, it fuses and turns into a liquid that is absorbed by the wick. In turn, evaporates and in touch with the air. A combustion takes place. The principal products of the combustion are carbon dioxide and water steam, and both substances are diamagnetic. Because of it, they are repelled by the magnetic field.
In the next experiment, we will represent the eruption of a volcano. A volcano is a fissure in the earth crust in contact with magmatic zone and under certain conditions allow the removal of fluid or solid materials at high temperature. Two types of lava, a more fluid and therefore more destructive, and more viscous slower progressions. All are known for the devastating effects of a volcanic eruption, but also a majestic spectacle of downright appalling.
Now the bottle is placed inside the volcano, in such a way that on having taken place the chemical reaction that generates lava ascends for the neck of the bottle and slips for the wall of the volcano. In order that the above-mentioned reaction takes place, is aided by the mouth of the volcano a couple of spoonfuls of bicarbonate of sodium, and having entered this solid contact with the acetic acid contained in the vinegar. The following process takes place where there is generated carbon dioxide gas that pushes the lava towards the exterior.